Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, along with links to my new music in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Scorpio at the foundation, please? Okay, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag at the foundation. What do we have at the sacral, please? I feel like you guys are taking a risk with something, Scorpio. You have some sort of vision. Emperor, Aries energy at the sacral. You guys are taking a risk with something. You guys have some sort of vision, but you're planning this very strategically. You're not rushing. This has something to do. I feel like it's something that you guys have to. Let's see here. Hold on. Got to put those back. This is like a gift for the collective. Something you guys are working on. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? The Fool, wow. Aries energy again. Look at all this Aries energy. This is something that's going to bring in some sort of new beginning for you guys, Scorpio. Some sort of change. I feel like you guys are going to speak about something having to do with... There's an energy of innocence here. Quite possibly speaking about how... All right, hold on. What do we have? Ooh. The way that flipped over my deck, I wonder if that picked up. I think it did. King of Pentacles at the heart. Wow, my throat just... The tone of my throat just changed then. That was so strange. So, King of Pentacles... in reverse. So this is a very corrupt energy. This is this is a con man. This is a very greedy, domineering, controlling individual or individuals. Ooh, they don't want me speaking. Scorpio, I feel like you guys are getting ready to speak up about some individuals who have been holding you back. This has been in the storyline with you guys, but there is some sort of a shift here. It's like you guys are getting prepared to take this leap now with the divine. You're having faith that the messages you're getting from the divine and your spirit guides are the correct direction to go. I feel like you guys are prepared to do this now, but you're still planning strategically how to do this. There's no energy here of rushing. You're just allowing things to happen in divine timing. It's like an energy of having your innocence stolen from you through some sort of abuse. This is what I'm picking up in your childhood, and you're getting ready to speak up about this. This is going to bring tremendous illumination around this sort of abuse. I feel like it's narcissistic abuse. And it's also going to bring a lot of healing to a lot of people. You guys are going to do this on a collective level. Look at this energy on the table. This is a big energy here, Scorpio. It's like you're getting ready to go to war. But the victory is all yours. This is an easy win, Scorpio. What do we have at the throat? But the only way that you're able to win this or take this victory, Scorpio, is based off of all the healing that you've brought to yourself. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy at the throat. And what I mean by all the healing that you brought to yourself, it's like you've taken time to really heal yourself spiritually, physically as well. You've taken each step perfectly. Methodical steps that were all divinely guided. You followed the instructions exactly the way they came to you through your intuition to navigate yourself through this energy. It's like healing yourself from some sort of narcissistic abuse and then preparing to speak up about it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy of greed. It's an energy of debt. It's an energy of somebody feeling like they've been cheated now. I feel like these are these individuals you're coming up against. This right here is you merely just speaking up about this, Scorpio, is gonna affect these people's lives who did this to you. But it's their karma. Their karma is you opening your mouth. And I don't even necessarily think that you care to, like, you're not going in it like, I'm going to expose this person. I don't even think you care. It's just more of an energy of you just having to speak your truth because you know it's going to help people to heal who have gone through the same things as you. This is what it's about. And if it affects other people, then so be it. What do we have at the third eye? You got to put those back. It's too many cards. What do we have at the third eye? And look who decided to show up to the party, Scorpio. The devil. Imagine that, huh? Who would have thought that there would be some sort of devil energy in this spread? The devil at the third eye. So your third eye is all related to your outward environment. This is how you're seeing your outward environment, Scorpio. You've been listening to your intuition. You've been having clear thoughts about these individuals who did this to you. I feel like a lot of you guys have been asking the divine to show you, God, please show me clearly what was done to me and how I speak about this. And the divine has been showing you through your dreams, through meditation, through your intuition. By you simply listening has been allowing you to bring your third eye chakra into balance. You didn't want to have any poor judgment related to these situations you've been through. You wanted to make sure that you knew enough details to open up your mouth and speak clearly and bring illumination and healing to other individuals who may be going through this. So you asked in a very particular way. I feel that you guys were having a lot of nightmares around these situations. Some of you guys might have been seeing spirits, having hallucinations, maybe obsessing over these situations. But you managed to listen to your intuition. You asked for guidance. And by listening to your intuition, it brought your third eye chakra into balance and allowed you to see clearly. The nightmares are starting to go away. The obsessive thinking is going away. You're starting to accept what it is you've been through. You're starting to see things clearly. You're very focused. See, just by listening to your intuition, you bring your third eye chakra into balance. When your third eye chakra is overactive, that's when you get the nightmares, right? Because you're not listening to your intuition. So it's essentially the divine is trying to show you through your nightmares what's going on. It's their desperate attempt to show you what's going on because you're not listening to your intuition. And when your third eye is blocked, that's you lacking focus. You can't focus on anything, right? But you are now balanced. You're starting to see all these demonic energies and what they were doing to you. It's like you were an addiction to them. These very greedy, envious energies, obsessing over your angelic energy. The way you're able to heal individuals simply by speaking your truth. This is what they were trying to stop from you. They wanted to keep you shackled to the devil, right? They wanted to have you stuck in those nightmares, lacking focus. What do we have at the crown? Too many cards. Crown position, please. Three of Swords at the crown, Libra energy. So with this Three of Swords, this is all related to these betrayals, this heartbreak these individuals brought to you. Crown chakra is all related to these messages you're getting from the divine as well. Your third eye and your crown, this is where you get all these messages, your intuition. You listened. And you started to understand exactly what took place here. This is very painful for all of you. It's heartbreaking. I feel like you guys are starting to come out of this grief now, though. They've made a warrior out of you guys. You were once wounded, and now you've managed to heal yourself, and now you're in a position to help heal other individuals based off of your stories. This is all happening now. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be opening up your mouths in the coming weeks about what's happened to you, what you've been through. I feel it. I feel it in the Scorpio collective. Okay, what do we have from the Occult Tarot at the Foundation? See what demon was trying to keep my Scorpios blocked. All right, Spirit, show me what we got here. Ooh, Beelzebub, Cancer energy, the moon. So this is all this clarity now around who these people were, Scorpio. So this is like moon in reverse. These are messages you get in your dreams as well. Goes along perfectly with what I was saying here about this devil at the third eye, right? See, it's almost like your third eye chakra had to be blocked. It had to be overactive, right? You had to go through that torment to see who it was. So this happened exactly the way it was supposed to. It was all divinely guided to happen this way. It's like you had to have imbalances in your chakra systems to speak about the healing, to speak about the journey to balance, the journey to enlightenment. This is the evolution of you. Each one of you has your own story. That's a custom-made journey that you can now use to help other individuals if you choose. You don't have to, you have free will, but it's a gift the divine has given you based off of what you've been through. It's like, they're like, hey, Scorpio, we know you've been through all this, so we want to give you something. If you want, Scorpio, we can show you how to take your story and turn it into something to help other people, which will bring you a tremendous amount of blessings and abundance. But you have free will, so you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But we hope that you do. I think it's been a while since I've been choked up in a Scorpio reading. I've been known to shed a couple tears in a Scorpio reading here and there. The moon, Beelzebub, at the foundation. This is what they projected onto you, Scorpio. They didn't want you to see who they were. They didn't want you to trust your intuition. They wanted to keep you stuck in this place of torment and having these nightmares. But you managed to come into balance, and now it's all fading away. Beelzebub is also one of the 7 princes of hell. This could be a friend, a family member, a parent, a mother, a father. It's just an overall energy. In fact, it's like one energy that shows up in many different individuals in your life to keep you stuck, which is telling me you guys have a great purpose. Otherwise, why would they go to the trouble to do this? King of Swords at the sacral. This is a very cruel, manipulative, abusive, corrupt individual. This is somebody who I feel was bribing other individuals to go against you through lies, manipulation. It's a very overbearing energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, these attacks were relentless, keeping you out of this place of being able to manifest off of your creativity. A direct hit to your sacral chakra. Your sacral is all related to your creativity, your passion, your optimism, even your health. That's when it's in balance. When it's blocked, you have no creativity. You feel isolated from the world. When it's overactive, you're going to be very overly emotional. So if you ever feel that way, just know that you have an overactive sacral. And that's not you, it's something being projected onto you. I feel like a lot of you guys have become hip to this. What do we have at the solar plexus? Knight of Cups, Belith, at the solar plexus. This is a very overly emotional individual, a moody individual. This person's also very, very jealous of you, Scorpio. Very temperamental person. Think about who that is in your life. I feel for the Scorpio collective. This was mobs of people that were doing this to you guys. I feel like there was ringleaders. For all of you, it's going to be slightly different. Typically, the ringleaders are somebody in your family. Somebody that's jealous of you because you've managed to heal yourself spiritually and they don't know how to do that. So automatically, you become the scapegoat for everything that's gone wrong in their life. They blame everything on you. It could be a toxic sibling. Picking that up here for some of you. It could be a toxic mother. It could be both. Okay, what do we have at the heart from the Heaven and Hell Tarot, please. What do we have at the heart? So we have Cameo, Ignorance, which is the Fool from the Occult Tarot. And then we have Neneo, Spiritual Communication, which is Ten of Wands from the Angel Tarot. So we'll start here with this Fool in reverse energy. So this is an energy here of, this is just a very reckless energy, very apathetic energy. An energy that didn't want you having any new beginnings in your life, Scorpio. It's an energy that really wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted you to be hopeless. They really just wanted to destroy your spirit. But for pretty much, I'd say all of you, these energies that opposed you this way, they acted like they were on your side. But the illumination came around this, I feel, well, it's going to be different for everybody, but for a huge chunk of the Scorpio collective, the illumination came the past year or two. You started to really see these people that you thought were your best friends, your family members that supposedly loved you and all this. They were your worst enemies. They were doing stuff systematically behind the scenes the whole time to keep you stuck, right? They wanted you to be stuck in this place of ignorance. Ignorant to everything they were doing. And look at him. Look how shady that guy looks, right? He's hiding his hands behind his back. He's got that look on his face like, I can't believe I've gotten away with this much. They don't even know, right? This person might have a hefty front chest area, maybe a weird gut, a male that looks like he's pregnant, you know? I don't know. Something weird there. You just start to look at this individual now after you've realized that it was them that was doing all this behind the scenes, and the way they look actually aligns with who they really are. You're like, how could I not have seen this before? It's just written all over their face. Look at that person. They look like a straight demonic demon. This is the energy you're moving into. This Ten of Wands energy. So this is this energy of you now just really letting go of all of this and finally saying no to all these energies, having freedom from all of this because you've started to realize, or you've realized who it was that was keeping you stuck. And I just realized this. We got a Fool there, upright, and we got a Fool here in reverse. So this was literally the energy that they were keeping you from, right? Having these new beginnings in your life, not allowing you to take any chances to create the life that you want for yourself. Spiritual communication. Like I said, you cleared your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, and you started getting all these messages through. The divine showed you clearly. And I feel like they've given you enough signs to where you just can't not listen anymore. Like if I ever need illumination around something, I keep asking the divine for signs, right? And then like I'll be like, okay, I get it now. And then a couple days will go by and I'll be like, but really, are you sure? And then they'll send me another sign, and it's just like it's so clear. Like I saw a message on a license plate on a car that was in front of me today. Right as I was thinking something, this car pulls out in front of me, and I look at their license plate, and boom, my answer was right there. And I was like, wow, thank you, God. You don't even really need to look for the signs. They're just right in your face. When you start getting these messages right in your face, this is the divine screaming at you like, Scorpio, yes, you are right. Your intuition is on. You're firing on all cylinders. Now do what it is you need to do. Okay. What do we have from the Angel Tarot, please? King of Pentacles at the throat. So we have King of Pentacles twice here now, in reverse and upright. So this is the energy you guys are stepping into. It's this very secure energy, Scorpio. It's a very abundant energy, very powerful, controlled energy. I feel like a lot of you guys out there have started new businesses, or you're going to, or you're putting together the ideas to, based off of what it is you've been through. Your struggles are the foundation for these new ideas and businesses you have. For some of you, books and music, just all sorts of things. But your struggles you're seeing are the little pieces of gold by which you build this solid foundation for yourself on. What do we have at the third eye? What do we have at the third eye, please? Chariot, Cancer energy at the third eye. This is just you taking this action, creating this change in your life, Scorpio. This is a victory you guys are stepping into. You guys are very controlled, though. There's a lot of focus. What do we have at the crown? Wow. Look who decided to show up to the party again there, Scorpio. The devil. Look at him. He's shuffling off. Because we've just exposed him. Seduction and downfall. Right there. And whenever I see this devil, right? So we have it here at the third eye, and then we have it right here. He's shuffling off after we've told his story. It's like he's looking back over his shoulders like, oh, crap. It's like he's trying to shuffle off, but he's trying to do it. It's almost like he's on his tippy toes, like he's trying to do it as not to be noticed, and he's looking over his shoulder. He's like, I wonder if any of them see me. Because you guys have to understand, the devil is a complete coward. They hide in the dark. Why do you think they use spell work and all this stuff? Because they're cowards. They want to do this in a way where they're unseen. They want to stop you from bringing through blessings for yourself by using spell work and black magic because you can't see them doing it. And once you get hip to it and you accuse them of it, right, then they want to put themselves in a position to gaslight you based off of what you're accusing them for. Like you saying, I know you're doing black magic on me. I saw it in the dream state. I know you're doing spell work. I know you're doing voodoo, Santeria, whatever it is. And then they want to gaslight you and say you're crazy. Me personally, I don't give a crap anymore. I know what I know. This is the field I'm in. So when people do this stuff to me, I see it clearly. I see it as soon as they do it, which is crazy because they don't think that I've seen them, right? Oh, but I have. Every time I have. Just because I haven't spoken about it yet doesn't mean I haven't seen it, you know. Scorpios take very calculated steps. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Make no mistake of that. But when that stinger comes down, it's too late. We do everything we have to do not to have to use that stinger. It's the last resort. It's the last resort. But when we do, that's it. It's over. It's done. Right? It comes down, even like in, when it comes to relationships with Scorpios, right? It takes so much to let go. But once you finally do, it's done. Right? You give so many chances. You are overly empathetic, right? That's Scorpio's downfall. It's like we'll be overly empathetic to people who don't deserve it. But once it's over, it's over. There is no going back. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave this reading here. I really enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donation, Scorpio. Take care.